During the 1960s avant-garde movement, Namjoon Paik and Charlotte Moorman collaborated on the work TV Bra for Living Sculpture.
These are their stories.
I hope you like this TV bra. It's called TV Bra for Living Sculpture. Namjoon Paik made this for me in 1968. He completed it and we premiered it at Howard Weiss Gallery.
Which Namjoon Paik had made for her, and she played the cello.
It was first time that Guadalcanal young people saw TV itself, and first time on that first chance was Charlotte TV Bra, okay? So it's a real boobachu.
Namjoon Paik was born in 1932 in Korea and was largely recognized as a father figure in the development of video as an artistic medium. His career began in experimental music, and in 1964 Paik moved from Germany to the U.S. to work with the Fluxus artists. He then met classically trained cellist Charlotte Moorman, an avant-garde performer with whom he would collaborate on a number of works throughout their careers. TV Bra for Living Sculpture was documented by video freaks and used materials including video tubes, televisions, plexiglass, boxes, vinyl straps, foot switches, cables, copper wire, and the cello. It weighed about 60 pounds. Moorman is videotaped preparing for the piece, putting the video bra on, and briefly playing the cello. As the cello is being played, the images on the screens react to the sound waves. On one hand, you have a live performance, and on the other, a group of people who are documenting it prior and during the performance, giving the video recording a casual quality. Paik was influenced by Marshall McLuhan, who had the famous phrase, "Medium is the message." You can further understand the work by understanding the medium's implications. For the message of any medium or technology is the change in scale or pace or pattern that it introduces into human affairs. Marshall McLuhan. Paik applied this idea by attempting to humanize technology, arguing that it was the central goal of TV Bra for Living Sculpture. Paik suggested in a 1965 essay, if Pasteur and Robespierre are right, we can resist poison only through certain built-in poison. Then some specific frustrations caused by cybernetic life require accordingly cybernetic shock and catharsis. My everyday work with this videotape and the cathode ray tube convinces me of this. By taking a personal garment and integrating the human form and technology with a performance, Paik transforms a piece of clothing into a piece of technology. By mixing sexuality, performance, classical music, and sculpture with television, TV Bra for Living Sculpture undermines the power of commercial media and its numbing effect on the public.
Oh, well then I feel very sad.
The cellist Charlotte Moorman in 1964 when they performed together in a theater event by Karl-Heinz Stockhausen. Their performances since then have attracted much notice, including on one celebrated occasion, the official attention of the police. Sex has been a main theme in art and literature, says Paik. Why should music be 50 years behind?
So you might wonder why I do these things, because I did have an education in the South, my homeland, and then I came to Juilliard School of Music. I do these works because I find them very exciting. They present a certain fulfillment to me that I do not receive in the traditional works.
Strangling.
Paik, watch it. Is there some way you can do this without killing me?
Youngblood elaborates on the idea of consciousness expansion, where several transformations and evolutionary expansion happen within the lifespan of a single generation. If a person's surroundings dictate the way the mind manifests and develops, then an individual's relationship with the machine can deeply affect the given individual. Youngblood states, because of mankind's inevitable symbiosis with the mind-manifesting hallucinogens of the ecology on the one hand, and his organic partnerships with machines on the other, an increasing number of the inhabitants of this planet live virtually in another world.
David, can you do that? I'm you there. I did okay. Now yeah, this is not heavy.
Yes, Pike, it's heavy, but
In a cybernetic age in which man learns that to control his environment he must cooperate with it, he not only participates but actually recreates his environment, both physical and metaphysical, and in turn is conditioned by it. Pig does exactly this to make a point that technology is rapidly expanding. He embraces it and uses it for artistic purposes.